Hey everybody, it's Randy. Hope you had a fantastic week this week. My family and I had the opportunity to get away to Tahoe for a few days and we had a great time. We're excited to be home though and are looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, so hopefully you'll be there. We heard great things about this last Sunday, but it wasn't really that surprising given the fact that we have so many amazing church and we expected them to do a fantastic job and they did it. I wanted to take a few minutes today and talk to you a little bit about something that's going on with our church and really to invite you and to ask you for your help. Our church is a family, and so we wanted to take a few minutes and have a conversation with you and kind of bring you into some of the things that are happening. You've heard me say many times that the church it's not a place, it's not a building, it's not an organization, it's a group of people, it's a movement of people. And because we're a family, I wanted to reach out and ask you for your help. As you may know, or maybe you don't, our church is in one of the toughest spots it's ever been in financially, and truthfully, probably the most challenging time we've ever had financially since our church has been in existence the last 4 years. And there's a few reasons for that, and I'll actually be going into a little bit more detail and share a little bit deeper this Sunday. And so if you're curious about the whys and the hows and all of that, I'll share a little bit of that on Sunday. But my main point in contacting you today is to ask you for your help and in this situation. There are two main ways that you can help. Number one, and this is really the most important one, is that I would ask you to pray. Take a few minutes now, sometime over the next couple days, sometime this weekend, sometimes in the next week, and really stop and pray and ask God for His help for our church, both financially, for the ministry of our church, and all the things that are going on. Our church has never been bigger. We've never had more going on. God's been doing some amazing things. And if you've been to one of our Vision Desserts, or you were at our annual meeting, or you've seen our annual report, you know exactly what I'm talking about as far as what's gone on this last year. So it's very exciting. But we really need you to pray. The second thing I would ask of you is I would be so bold as to ask you to jump in and give. I know a bunch of us are regular givers, and quite honestly, I wanted to take a minute and ask you, if you're a regular giver, ask you to pray and consider maybe stepping it up and helping us out and sacrificing. If you're not a regular giver, maybe you give sometimes or you've never given at all. I want to just say plainly, we need you. And I want to invite you to jump in, whether it's 1 penny out of every dollar you start to give, or whether you make a one-time gift. Believe me, your sacrifice and your giving makes a huge difference. The challenges we have and that we're facing are very real. The exciting part to me, though, is that if this is something where we would all come together and begin to pull together, there's no doubt in my mind that not only would we erase any deficit and any challenges that we're facing, but we would be able to do more and bigger and greater things, that we would be able to go farther, faster in the ministry and the things that God is doing and changing people's lives. The last thing I wanted to do was to communicate with you and to come to you via email and video and ask for your help, but we're really at that point. And so, again, I want to ask you to pray this weekend, and I really want to ask you to give. If you'd like to give, or it's something that you can do, you can go to our website, BaysidePlumasLake.org/give. That's our giving page. If you're able to give electronically, you can give there. If you wanted to mail in something, or if you want to give, bring something extra to give on Sunday, like I said, we're going to be sharing a little bit on this Sunday about how you can participate. I truly want to say thank you. Our church is amazing, not because of any person, but because of what God's doing. I love our church family. I love what God's doing, and I'm excited about the future. So please take a few minutes and pray. Please take a few moments and give. And we'll see you Sunday. God bless you. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you Sunday.